The Minecraft series is back. What's up? Alright, it's been a while since I've recorded Minecraft, but I think what we did last time, defeated the Ender Dragon, got the Elytra, died a few times, had a couple mistakes here and there, but overall we left successful. Got the Elytra. And then we made this little shrine dragon monument thing down here with the sword in its head, which I think is pretty cool. Whoa! So what's the plan for this episode? I should probably stop flying, because that is literally our problem. We're gonna need more rockets if we want to like actually be able to use this elytra. So today we're gonna be making a creeper farm, but not just any creeper farm. We don't want it to look ugly. We don't want just like some giant stone thing in the sky above our base. So I need to come up with some sort of idea of how I want the farm to look. Right now I'm thinking we use some like bright, colorful blocks and try to make it look like it's like a beam coming out of the ground or something. But I'm really not sure. I don't know yet. You know, that's just an idea. It might end up being an island in the sky with a giant building on it. I don't know. But once I have the rockets, I'm going to start making our second village. And I'll talk a little bit more about that later, but it's going to be right across from our other one, just at this little area here. All right, I think I did it. I came up with an idea. Not sure how well it's going to work or if I'm going to even be able to do this, but first, we're gonna need a bunch of green dye. So we have to make a cactus farm quickly. Alright, where to build it? I'm thinking we just build it right down in here in this empty area. Because I don't want to... Oh! I don't want to put it on the surface and have it look ugly. But I don't want to dig out a giant hole. So I think we're just going to use like the space that's already here. And I have a shulker box of pretty much everything I'm going to need for this. Something about making this, dude, just hurts my brain. I think that goes there. Alright, now we have to make the collection system, basically. So I think if we drop an item anywhere, it should just flow right to the middle. Yep. So I think we just like repeat this for 2 to 5 more layers and we're good. Well, first we gotta... Okay. Alright, now we add more layers. Alright, now we just have to go ahead and cover this all up so the cactus doesn't fall out. It's done. Look at it in all its glory. Looks great. You know, got the carpet, the glowstone under it. And if you're wondering, like, where's the chest at? You could probably guess. Boom. That's our cactus right there. And you could open, like, the other chest, too, which I like. But that was pretty cool. And we almost have as much cactus as we started with. And just in the time of building this room. And then we have a ladder that goes up to the surface. Yep. Little thing here. Alright, so I'm gonna do some AFKing, and I'm gonna come back when we have... Okay. When we have some cactus that we could use. Alright. We're gonna start by building up about 32 blocks. And then we're gonna make our like water platform, which is gonna catch the mobs and like collect them. Actually, that's probably... Let's go a little bit down. I don't think we need to be that high up. Oh, dude. We gotta turn all this into solid blocks, I forgot. Alright, I'll be back when I'm done doing that. Now we're gonna go 9 out on each side. Connect up all the corners. Then we need to go 3 more out, and then basically just repeat the pattern all the way around. And then one final layer doing the same exact thing. And now we add all the water. If you don't know how this works, basically we put a water bucket in here. This observer will detect when the water flows, and it will turn it on and then tell it to turn off right after. Basically push all the mobs that spawn right off into the water. Alright, so now that the first layer is done, we're gonna make 6 or 7 more, and we'll be right back. Okay, here comes the fun part. We're going to cover this whole top with stone to make sure that these layers stay dark and mobs can spawn. So I guess I'll give you a little hint to what we're making. We need to make a circle, and it needs to slowly like go up as we make it, as if like we're making a sphere kinda. So I think we need to go out probably... I mean, that's probably good enough, right? Maybe few more. So now we have to turn this into a circle. I think that's looking pretty circle-y.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Alright, now we're gonna fill this whole thing in. Then I'm gonna add an outline on one of these. Because I want the whole oh, almost said what it was. I want this like coming up a bit. I don't know why I care about like trying to keep it a secret. Like it's definitely in the thumbnail. If you didn't know, this is an alien spaceship, and that green thing is like a ray coming down, like it's sucking something up. So yeah. All right, so I added a few more layers. I want to go see if this even looks like an alien spaceship. Yeah, honestly, a little bit. The bottom of one. All right, cool. Now I'm gonna bring these layers up a little bit, and then we'll make like a dome in the middle where the aliens will sit. Would sit. I don't think I'm making aliens. Okay, got some more progress done on this. I think it's looking really good right now. But this is taking me like forever. But yeah, let's just keep making this thing. Alright guys, I've been at it for like an hour now. This thing is really coming together. Man, it's looking good. Okay, buddy. Working on the top part right now. Yeah, but I'm not really sure how to make a dome. It doesn't look too bad though. Just trying to make it look round. Alright, I know I just broke those, but I think I want to put like a layer around this whole thing. And then we'll probably cap it off with like solid blocks. Okay, that's done. Ooh, looks a little flat up there. Yeah, we gotta change that for sure. Oh my god, dude. That looks sick. Please, please. Okay, last rocket. Dude, this actually looks so good though from far away. I went and collected shroom light and limestone glass, and I'm gonna add like little lights in the ship, hopefully all the way around. I'm gonna start by placing the glass, and then I'll put the shroom lights under it after. Alright, now we need to go inside the ship. I'm just gonna put like a little entrance right here, I guess. Then we'll put these under all of the green glass. I don't know if we have enough blocks, but I would like to block off like this whole section around. So when we're flying, we don't see the shroom light, but it doesn't really matter. The last thing we have to do is we have to put trap doors on each layer of the platforms. Because creepers are less than 2 blocks tall, so if we put a trap door, only creepers can spawn in the farm. So that's the idea. Gotta be honest, that little ray beam thing at the bottom doesn't look right. But I think it's close enough, dude. Like, there's no way we could hide the farm, like, completely without making a massive island with, like, some weird contraption. I think this was, like, the best way without spending too much time on it. Now that I'm looking at it, that could be, like, a chunk of land that was taken out of the ground. But we made it on a hill, so I'm not sure if I could, like, build that. I just added the redstone part of this, so the farm should be fully working. We didn't add, like, a kill chamber yet, though. So they're just gonna fall right here. I think I'm just gonna like box this area in and then put some campfires and hoppers underneath. So it's the next day, and I went a little overboard, I'm not gonna lie. This is our little AFK spot, if you're wondering where I'm at. Whoa! I almost just died. But yeah, it's like a little alien spaceship I made. And I don't know if you see that magma down there, but we didn't really just make a hole. We changed it up a bit. So yeah. So I wanted the mobs to die of fall damage. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a spider right there. I wanted the mobs to die of fall damage, but it just wouldn't work out with like the setup we had before. So I kind of blew up the whole area and made it look like the alien spaceship is destroying the land or something. I don't know. The mobs fall from there, land on the campfires, die if they don't die from fall damage. And then we have our little hole right here. Just like our last area. Also a secret room behind here, which is like our AFK room. But you might have noticed it's not just gunpowder. I only put trapdoors in some of the layers so we could also get other drops, but I wanted mainly gunpowder. And spiders are 1 block tall, so there's nothing we could do to like avoid getting them in our farm. So there's string in there too. If you've never seen the other videos, I also have a sugarcane farm already, so that is out of the way. It's right in our sewer. Yeah. So we're pretty much good on that. But dude, this thing looks pretty awesome, I think. Trying to get a thumbnail right now. But yeah, that's what it looks like. I think it turned out pretty good. Okay. We need to not. Oh! What was that noise? I just heard a creeper blew up, dude. I mean, blow up. We gotta investigate, dude. I think a creeper just blew up in the farm. You know, looks fine. I think what happened is a skeleton probably tried to shoot at me, and it hit a creeper, and it blew up in the water. Well, that's the end of the episode. I'm not gonna lie, this one I made a lot quicker than the other ones. So I'm not gonna sit here and say like this took me a week to make or anything. But if you did like it though, you know, subscribe, drop a like. And now that we have these rockets, okay, great. Yeah, now that we have these rockets, we're gonna start on the next project, which I mentioned earlier is gonna be another village across from this one on the other side of the river. We'll start that next episode, so tune in, dude. Be there. Anyways, thanks for watching. See ya.